So you're starting your Bed Wars game. You're pumped. You're gonna slap everyone a billion times. You're gonna get your blocks. You're walking up, and then you start bridging. Your bridge is the slow, backwards, very dangerous, honestly, sort of bridging, which often gets you killed, like you'll see right here. Uh, that's just sad, man.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
And there's a lot of lag right now, but yeah, my bed got destroyed, which is a pain, and then I got eliminated immediately after. So we can agree that the problem was the fact that I backwards bridged. So to all those people that think backwards bridging is good,
Seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
so now I'm gonna go teach you guys how to speed bridge. So first, you want your blocks. Second of all, you want to get in in touch. It's in touch. There's a saying called split controls. I'd recommend if you want to speed bridge, keep them on. What split controls basically does is keeps the cursor in the middle of your screen. So without split controls, I can touch my screen. You'll see it in the circle anywhere. So I could even move around in this game like this. That'd be really weird. So we don't want this because then it would be harder for you to like tap and place your blocks. So now that we have split controls, basically what you want to do is you first need to see if you're like the item like when you put your cursor on the thing, the block is glowing, right? You can see that. But when you put your cursor into like where the next block should be, it's also glowing. So you can see that it's glowing. So you can basically place a block there. And since you have like this room, you can keep on placing the blocks like this. It's very simple. Over time, you'll be able to start. Oh, whoops. We're gonna edit this out. 1 second. You're gonna be able to like do walk bridging or like running while you're bridging. So that would be like this. You need to tap very fast, because otherwise, if you don't tap very fast, you'll just fall like this. And you can see how much faster than it was than this way of bridging. Cause you're not crouching anymore. Oh no! Somehow I broke the concrete on that. Okay. Well that's amazing. I love this. We're just gonna patch this like this and call it a day. Important things to know are that if you want to bridge sideways, like diagonally, I can't really help you on that, but there is one way which I do normally. So I just turn and I keep on turning. Sometimes I misplace it, but you just have to keep on going. It's not as fast as, obviously the speed bridging, but it's good enough. One other thing I'd like to point out is that if we have remove this and then I just place some blocks down here, like normally an island isn't one block thick, it's usually very, very deep, so roughly about here, the island in Bed Wars would stop, and then it would go into void. But it's not 1 block long, so what happens is now you're speed bridging and you're really fast. Then what happens is you reach the bottom side of the island and you can fall into the void. So what I would do is when it comes to here, just start bridging up. See, even from that angle, I still wasn't be able to bridge without touching that. So the much more easier way to fix this problem is to just not bridge on from the ground. Just take a few blocks. I'll just do this for now. And then is it still wondering? Okay, so not touches. So you're bridging up. Obviously, this won't be here. But now you can bridge without any worries at all. Lol, I just flew into the ground. Anyways, one last thing I'd like to tell you before I end this video is that bridging up is also really easy. It's just very simple. You just double tap. And you just continuously double tap. Sometimes you make a mistake and you triple tap, but for this, like how I'm putting it right now, it's quite impossible because my cursor is touching the second ball. Sometimes people do it like this. Sorry, they do it like this, and yeah, it just keeps on going up. So be a bit careful with that. But you can already see from just a few seconds how much ground I've gotten. It's not exactly as fast as, just nerd pulling, but it's a very fast way to get up, with your teammates also being able to come along with you. Whereas with nerd pulling, the other person's just gonna have to nerd pull again. And where's the fun in that? So yeah, that's probably gonna be the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please smash that subscribe button. I'm really hoping to get to like 20 subs, maybe in the next few days. So yeah, it would be a real accomplishment for me. And if you enjoyed it, why wouldn't you subscribe? It's like anti-big brain if you don't subscribe. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and stay communist.